Hey there, you guys. I quickly wanted to jump in because there's so much chatter going on in the world about having awareness. And yet I feel like, there's a lot of people too that are struggling and they don't really know, okay, well, what really is awareness? Where do I figure out how to find it? And how do I know if I'm even doing it right? So those are the three questions that I am going to try to answer inside this quick short little video. Okay, so let's start with what. So what awareness is it's the ability to have a bird's eye view of our personal lives, which means that then we can take an assessment of our thoughts, our feelings, our emotions, our actions, our results, all of those types of things, okay? And that is kind of what awareness is in a nutshell. Where do we find it? So let's talk about where we find it. Let's say that inside of our brains, we have three sections really. Okay, so let's say our top one, let's say that this is thinking, okay? And let's say that this one is feeling. Okay, now you will know if you are inside your thinking brain or if you're inside your feeling brain, depending on what words are coming out of your mouth. So words that are coming out of your thinking brain are things like, that doesn't make sense, or I don't understand, or, I have to think about that. Okay, those are all if you're inside your thinking brain. Now, words that might be coming out if you're inside your feeling brain are things like, well, I just feel that this person was really rude when they did this, or, that makes my heart so happy, or I'm sad, or things like that, okay? Those are all your feeling emotion side. Now, when you're inside of either of these, you're not really truly in awareness. Awareness lies within this center area right here, okay? So we're gonna say aware. That is where awareness lies. Now, that is where it is, but how do we know if we're in the right spot and if we're using it accordingly? Well, we'll know because we're not using either of these words. And a secondary way that you will know is that we trade something up, okay? So oftentimes when we're in either of these, we are using something that is called judgment, okay? And if we're inside of our awareness, we are no longer using judgment. So we're going to put a big X next to that. Instead, we are coming from a place of curiosity. Curiosity. Okay, so you will know that you are using awareness appropriately if, number one, you're able to do an analysis from a place of curiosity and not judgment, and you're able to feel and know in your mind at the same time that you're doing this without judgment. That's kind of the key, okay? Because you're still gonna be, with awareness, you're still gonna be analyzing your thoughts and your feelings, but you'll know that you're in the right spot if you're doing it without judgment and instead you're coming from a place of curiosity. So that's it for today, guys. I hope that was really helpful for you, and I'll talk to y'all soon. Bye-bye.